Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back once again. In
Good
the
afternoon.
morning, we have third session, and there is a very nice discussion on various topics like my favorite time and first SDG, that is no poverty. Now, in the first session, we are going to discuss typical food in your region. So everybody will share his or her food items famous in his or her area, and we will discuss the second SDG, that is about zero hunger. So without wasting time, let us start now. Salim Chaudhary sir, have you prepared any PPTs about the first topic, typical food in your area?
Yeah, I have prepared, sir.
Yeah, Nilufar ma'am, have you prepared?
Me also prepared. Yes.
Okay.
Me also prepared.
Then first, Nilufar ma'am, you share your PPTs. Then Salim Chaudhary, and at last I myself. Now you are host.
So, ma'am,
Salim Chaudhary sir.
Yeah, who will be present first? Ma'am or me?
No, you. Salim sir, you.
You
Okay.
are host now.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, are you audible my voice?
Yeah.
Hello, friends.
Yes,
Are you?
sir, yes.
Yeah, Nandini Badguzar, welcome. Marathe sir, welcome. Everyone like to eat something. Mostly today's modern world, everyone like fast food. I think Nandini, Preksha, and all these children like the fast food, just like my daughter, my son also like the fast food. But Yasmin ma'am, Bachao sir, our in our region, especially different types of the foods in our region. Especially our India is the different cultures, different costumes, and that's why every people have a different choices, veg and non-veg, different choices. Early in the morning, we take the breakfast. Especially Yasmin ma'am, in our Maharashtra, in my region, in the breakfast, generally people use the poha, kanda poha, that is, onion poha. After then, its ingredients. See, its ingredients are poha, that means the flattered rice, but it is flatter. Asafoetida, mustard seeds, green chilies, onion, potato, peanuts or cashews, turmeric powder, curry leaves, salt to taste, fresh lemon, and edible oil is used to prepare poha early in the morning. Some people use misal pav. This is called as a misal pav. This is also misal pav. This is also one breakfast dish. It ingredients are sprouted mud, cumin powder, coriander powder, besan, coriander leaves, baking soda, garam masala, asafoetida, onion, edible oil, tomato, salt, onion, garlic chili paste, red chili powder, turmeric powder, and save. These are the different types of the ingredients. I told you, due to its diverse culture, India does not have a specific national dish. There were rumors that the government of India was planning on designated khichdi as a national dish. There many times we have heard national animal, national flower. In this way, many people as a rumor that khichdi is a national dish of India, but it was the rumors. Later, it was denied by the government. So, in my India, and especially in Maharashtra, here is the one special dish of Maharashtrian people. The people who are vegetarian, especially in India, two types people we found. One is the vegetarian, other is non-vegetarian. It may be the it may be the let it be. I myself as a vegetarian as well as non-vegetarian person. Just I don't know Marathi sir or Bachao sir likes non-vegetarian or not. If you like it, I am inviting you. You will become Nasik for non-veg item to eat non-veg item at my house. But if I will come in Jalgaon, I will be preferred to eat Puran Puli. Okay, the Puran Puli
Okay.
special special dish in our Maharashtra. Its ingredients are chana dal, turmeric powder, salt, water, oil, edible oil, jaggery, jaipal powder, cardamom powder, wheat flour, maida, turmeric, salt, need water, and different types of ghee. These are the ingredients to use it. And this dish is very favorite. After that, when do people eat it? These dish generally people eat on the occasions of, especially some different types of the festival. The true and signature dish of Maharashtra is the Puran Poli. It is a traditionally sweet food prepared in most households during significant occasions and the festivals like Holi, Shravan Ma, Ganpati Gauri, and especially on the specially different types of the occasions, specially occasions. When do people eat it? We have seen. It is cheap or expensive favorite. Expensive favorite food? Definitely, it is a very obviously, it is tasty and cheap food. But in preparation, it is a time consuming dish. It consumes too much time to prepare it. So it's prepared only on some special occasions. If you will be come in India, we will be welcome you with this dish. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Very nice preparation.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Ma'am,
Thank you, sir.
it's your turn
Yes.
now.
Okay.
Make her host.
You host.
Okay. Okay. To whom, ma'am? Na?
Salil Chaudhary sir has prepared very nice PPT presentation on Indian, especially Maharashtrian food, poha, puran poli, and also explain ingredients of those food.
Yes, welcome, my dear teachers. I'm Niloufar Yasmin. Okay. Actually, I made some simple this time after session. I make this. So just 2 or 3 slides. Okay. Just I say my favorite food. Yes. Actually, our country is main food is rice and fish. It's our main food. Hilsha, you know, Hilsha is the main fish of our Bangladeshi. But Indian also like this fish of Hilsha. Do you know? So am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Huh? Do you know Hilsha fish?
No,
You don't know?
no, ma'am.
Actually, Kolkata. Kolkata,
Yeah.
Paschim Bengal. They are all time it's export this fish. We export their fish Hilsha. Okay. Salim Chaudhary sir, do you
Yeah,
speak
it's
anything?
a fish, na?
It's
Fish,
a
na?
fish.
Okay,
Fish.
okay, 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 okay,
Fish. Its name is
Okay.
Hilsha fish.
okay.
India, just one person, Kolkata, they like this fish, and every year we export this fish in Kolkata. Okay. Hilsha fry, this fry, fish of fry, this most my favorite food, and potato curry, and potato support, the potato mash stuffed. Do you take this type of food, potato mash, in your India?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Your poha, I think
Yes, yes.
we make this khichuri. Here, this called is khichuri. Your poha. Here in morning, sometimes we also take it breakfast.
Breakfast, as the
Khichuri.
breakfast.
Yes, and roti. Roti. Do you know roti? It's made of white roti.
Roti,
Do you know? Roti? Yes.
roti.
Chapati.
Roti. Chapati. Yes. Your country says chapati. It's our
Chapati.
breakfast mainly, and lunch and dinner we naturally eat rice, fish, and vegetables. Okay, various stuff. So today I explain how to we make our Hilsha fish curry. Okay. Ingredients of making Hilsha fish curry. Number 1, shallow fry the Hilsha fish pieces till golden brown, keep aside. Okay. In a pan, heat a 1 table chamus oil, add about 1 table chamus black cumin seeds, and let them crackle. Okay. Add about a cup of water to it, about half an table chamus haldi. Do you know haldi? Salt to taste, and let the water come to a boil. Then add the fried Hilsha pieces. Split the green chilies into 2 or cut them into half and add to the curry. Cook only for 2 minutes. Hilsha curry is ready. Serve and steamed rice. Okay, it's our many of people like this Hilsha fish with steamed rice. Okay, that's all, sir. Thank you for this. Just in short time, I make this. Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Nice presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, I stop share.
Okay. Make me host.
You. Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Salim Chaudhary sir and Nilufar ma'am, they have explained their favorite dish. Now, I myself and Gajanan Marathi sir, we are living in Jalgaon district. As far as Jalgaon, Dhule and Nandurbar, these three districts are called Khandesh. In India, there is a state Maharashtra, and in Maharashtra, there is North Maharashtra. These three districts, Jalgaon, Dhule, and Nandurbar, called Khandesh. And in our Khandesh area, these food items are very popular, typical food items. First one, this is brinjal.
Brinjal.
And
Yes.
this second picture, from this brinjal, there is bharit. It is also called, brinjal is called wange. In Marathi, wange.
Bangi.
Yeah.
Bangi.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So,
Bengal in Hindi, Bengal. Ma'am, in Hindi, Bengal.
Bengan.
Sir,
Bengal.
it is brinjal.
Bengal,
Yes,
Bengal.
Sir, this brinjal only white brinjal. This
Yeah.
white,
Yeah.
not only here also black also. Yeah,
Black also.
we have.
Green as well as black.
This is
Okay.
the specialty of Jalgaon district, ma'am. These brinjals are
Yes.
some green and white, specially made for
Oh.
bharit. Their size is also very big. And we prepare, in the second picture, we have prepared a bharit of this brinjal. And in the third picture on the dish, there is bharit and puri. That is fried, just like a fried chapati, we can say, very small size. So this is a very famous food in Jalgaon district or in Khandesh, bharit and puri. What do we call it? Bharit puri.
Sir, here also we call it puri. Just puri.
Yeah, bharit puri.
Here also we call it puri.
Yeah. And
Bachao sir.
yeah.
Only, excuse me.
Yeah.
Brinjal is called, Yasmin ma'am, brinjal is called beguna. Beguna is
Begun.
begun.
Here is called begun.
Begun.
And
You are begun.
In Bengali,
Hindi we call it bengan.
begun.
Yeah, yes.
We also call
Thank
it
you, sir.
Hindi bengan.
Yeah.
Here, this is the fourth picture, and it is called thecha. With the help of green chilies, only green chilies and garlic. With the help of these two items, we made thecha. So this is also famous in our area in Jalgaon district, and so many people we use junka bakri, call it junka bakar. So this is also a famous item in Jalgaon and Dhule, Nandurbar district. Next one, this is sev bhaji. Sev bhaji. Yeah. As just you prepare fish curry or mutton curry. In the same way, instead of fish or mutton, there is sev. The whole masala or spices are same, but we put sev in this, and this becomes sev bhaji. Some people also call it lal bhaji because of its color, red color. It is also called in some area of Jalgaon district lal bhaji. So this is also very famous food item in Jalgaon district. And this one very much explained by Salil Chaudhary sir, Puran Poli, a festival food item of Maharashtra or India, we can say. So this is very famous
This-
item, Puran Poli. Sweet.
Sir, this is roti. Roti. Here
Yeah.
is this called roti.
Roti, chapati, but there is Puran in this Poli, in chapati, in roti.
Oh,
And that's why it is called Puran
okay.
Poli.
Sweet roti is called Puran Poli. Sweet roti, sweet.
Okay.
Sweet roti is called Puran Poli.
Okay.
There is
Some
jaggery.
material stuffed, ma'am, some material stuffed in it. Jaggery,
Jaggery, particularly dal.
and dal. Some materials are stuffed in this chapati and it becomes the puran puli.
And last one is a fish curry, non-veg item.
Wow.
It is also very famous. And as
What is
you
the
know,
name of fish? What is the name of fish?
fish, there are various types of fish, ma'am, as you told, but there are in our area, there is katla fish. Because
Lalpari.
in North Maharashtra, lalpari, katla, vam, various types of items, food items, fish.
Katla also here also available. Katla
Yeah,
fish.
katla, komda,
Yes.
lalpari, various fish are
Surmai.
available in market.
Surmai.
And we have also some fish from Mumbai also. As Salil Chaudhary said, national food is called khichdi, but later it is not the national food. So these are some types of khichdi or rice, we can say. And this is a very famous thali, varan bhat. Varan bhat, rice.
Yes,
Rice is
bhat.
called bhat.
Here also bhat.
Ha.
Yes,
and
here
varan,
also called bhal.
yeah, varan means pulse or dal. So this is also very famous item in Maharashtra, varan bhat. And instead of chapati, poli, or this puri, sometimes here in functions also use varan batti. This is called, this item is batti.
Batti.
Yeah.
Batti.
With this varan or pulses, we eat this batti. And in some area of Jalgaon district, it is very famous. And people in marriages or other functions only make this varan batti. This is batti. So these are very famous food items in our area. These spices, as already Chaudhary sir explained, we use spices. Maybe in Bangladesh, the same. Garlic, turmeric. So these are spices. These are some vegetables available, easily available in Maharashtra, India. And mostly used items, this green chili, ginger, coconut copra, we call it, onion. So these items we use in our daily food. In our daily food, we definitely use these items. So
We also, sir.
yeah,
This
same.
ginger, onion, chilies, but this is not coconut, and onion,
Yeah,
garlic. We also use every day.
yeah, the same food items. And these
Yes.
are some pictures of various types of jalebi, very sweet item.
Jalapi. Here called
Yeah.
jalapi.
Jalebi.
Yes,
Jalebi.
jalapi.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
various
also.
types of yellow color, red color. This is called Imarati jalebi. Yeah,
Sir, we said amethi.
Amethi.
This called amethi.
Amethi. Yeah.
Ji.
Ma'am, there is also a Hindi song in Salman Khan's picture, Prem Ratan Dhan Pao. Do you watching this picture? Prem Ratan Dhan Pao, Salman Khan's. There is a song about jalebi.
And my favorite food
That's of
items.
jalapi.
4 food items I have taken the pictures. This is varan bhat. This is called a thali. There are 1 or 2 curries this is pickle, loncha, we call it in our area. Pickle, mango pickle, mango pickle.
Oh.
Do you prepare it, mango pickle, in your area?
Mango pickle, hi, here also. It's available, sir. Mango is available.
Yeah,
And pickle also.
yeah. So this is mango pickle, varan, bhat, two curries, and puri or chapati. Then now there is a season of mango and puran puri. Mango juice and puran puri. We eat so many times in this season, in the month of April, May, and in the first week of June. So this is a very famous food item. Mango juice,
Sorry.
that we call ambacha ras.
Oh.
Juice means ras.
Here also, yes, here also mango season going on. And in Rangpur, we have a mango, Haribhanga. It's a favorite mango, and it's so nice and so tasty. This Haribhanga mango.
Yeah. So there are also so many varieties.
My favorite fruit is mango.
Yeah. So mango
So
season is...
if I go to your Maharashtra, you must eat
yes,
mango.
yes, you will be welcome with mango juice, puran puri, and any non-veg item you like. Salil Chaudhary sir is always ready.
Nilofar ma'am. Hello, Nilofar ma'am. Mango is the king of fruit in our country. Mango is the king of fruits.
Here also, sir. Here also, many of people like this mango, and our here jackfruit. Do you have your country jackfruit?
Yeah, yeah.
Jackfruit.
Yeah,
yeah.
Jackfruit. Yes,
our national fruit is jackfruit.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
The
these
type
two,
of hapus. Yes. Say,
these
sir.
two are vegetarian items, and these two non-vegetarian, as Salil Chaudhary asked. So sometimes 2 or 3 times in a month, we like to eat non-vegetarian, not regularly, but 2 or 3 times in a month. Mutton curry and fish curry. So these are some food items of North Maharashtra or Jalgaon district, and especially we like it in our area. So is there anybody who want to share about his or her favorite food item? Gajanan Marathi sir.
I also only I say that
Only
all colleagues.
Only 2 minutes remain. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. All colleagues and lovely children, students. Now, Salim sir and Bachav sirs presents very nicely the PPT, and he refers the topic of hunger or typical food. We know typical food is a special food which has some things particularly, and both are Bachav sirs and I am in a same district. So all types. Bachav sir choose the dish in Khandesh, very nice. I think that the students also like those dish. Oh yeah. So we are talking about typical foods, and I also suggest that ma'am, dal chawal ya khichdi is very famous in Khandesh, and the food of school is, or you say midday food or midday meal is a khichdi in our school. So children likes it very much. In government also gave the chance preference to khichdi in school and dal chawal in Maharashtra. So we are talking about typical food in our region, and just Bachav sir said that Bharit is very famous in Jalgaon. There is a festival, food festival. It's called food festival, and in these food festivals, there is edible items. In particularly, Bharit. Just it is made from brinjals. The Bachav sir shows the pictures of Bharit, and there is per year or every year there is a festival of Khandesh festival. It is called, and some items are very interesting like this idli dosa, masala dosa, and puran poli like this. So the typical food is every food or any kind of food gives us and ensure nutritions. Every food gives us nutrition. So uh, food should be fresh. We are
Okay, let us start. Shall we
Yes,
start
sir.
now?
Hmm.
So we have completed our first session, and we discussed about typical food item in our area. Everybody shared the typical food item in his or her area, and we came to know the Indian food items: khichdi, poha, varan bhat, varan batti, then wange, that is brinjal, bharit, puri, and so many food items, veg and non-veg. Now,
Yes.
our second part of this session is
Sir, excuse me. Sir, excuse me. Just I want to say, we ask our student what type of food they like. Just one question, Joe. What
Okay,
type
okay.
of food they like?
Okay, Preksha, one by one, tell us something about the food items and your favorite food item.
What's the name? Your favorite food item.
My favorite food item is puran poli and ras.
Okay, thank you. Another, Siza.
I like all spicy dishes, but my favorite is pav bhaji and haldi achar, which means turmeric pickle. And in desserts, I like gulab jamun.
Oh, nice. And
Do you know
Chaitanya.
gulab jamun, ma'am? Gulab jam?
Yes, gulab jam here also.
Yeah.
Gulab jam.
Chaitanya.
I like pav bhaji, sandwich, and Bengali mithai, rasgulla.
Rasgulla.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Nandini.
I like amras and puran poli.
Sir, here we know our students all are like natural food, not fast food. Okay?
Yeah.
Huh? Thank you. It's very nice. Okay.
And all of them are
Carry on,
vegetarian. They like vegetarian food.
Yes. It's so not harmful our health.
Yeah.
So you start our second session.
Yeah. So the second part of this session is SDG number 2, that is zero hunger. zero hunger. As in the first SDG, no poverty, and here the second one is zero hunger. So poverty and hunger, zero hunger, they are correlated. There are so many people in the whole world who are unable to eat proper food, healthy food, or even they are unable to eat food. So this is a very big tragedy, we can say. And according to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. So this is the second SDG we are going to discuss. Now, what is the target of goal 2 in SDG? Goal 2 aims to end hunger and all forms of malnutrition by 2030. It also commits to universal access to safe, nutritious, and sufficient food at all times of the year. So this is the second thing want. And the target is that by 2030, everybody will be able to eat healthy food, nutritious food, and there will be no malnutrition. Everybody will be able to eat good, healthy food in the whole world. We don't know how it is possible, whether it is possible or not, but just hope it may be possible. These are the target. Target number 1, universal access to safe and nutritious food. Second target, end all forms of malnutrition. Third one, double the productivity and incomes of small scale food producers. See, as far as hunger is concerned, as far as poverty is concerned, these types of people are related to this small scale or agricultural or fishermen. These are these people who cannot fulfill their primary needs, and especially so many people in the whole world, they sleep without proper food. So these are the targets. Target number 4, sustainable food production and resilient agricultural practices. Number 5, maintain the genetic diversity in food production. So these are the aims and objectives, goals and target of this SDG number 2, that is zero hunger. Now, hunger problem in India. As we see, Global Hunger Index, this is up to 2003. And see, Bangladesh is on number 18 and India is on number 24. So both Bangladesh and India, these two countries are, we can say, they have the same condition as far as poverty, hunger is concerned. So compared to the other world or other countries of the world, we are very much lagging behind to fulfill the primary needs of our citizens, our people. And one of them is hunger. So there are so many people who sleep hungry in Bangladesh also and in India also. See, high malnutrition. So this is a chart. Why high malnutrition? Non-availability of health services, SHC, PHC, that is primary health center, immunization, PNC, emergency care, low institution and delivery, absence of community workers, ANMS, nurses, So staff related to medical field is also not sufficient. And we see in this pandemic situation that the medical staff is also not available as compared to the population of our nation, doctors, nurses, etc. So non-access to cheap medicines, diarrhea, dysentery, fever, malaria, these are common diseases. I think in Bangladesh and India also. So we face these diseases and people are unable to take the proper medical care. They are unable. Food availability, nutrient intake, seasonality of food and water, nutrition and health education. Low birth weight babies, early marriage and pregnancy. So this is also very common thing. Early marriages and pregnancy in prematurity, non-spacing, anemia among women, weak public health measures, malaria, water, infectious disease, sanitization, cultural practices, breastfeeding, food consumption during pregnancy, unsafe and unclean deliveries. So many problems are there as far as our standard of living is concerned. Now this is the graph which shows the hunger. If we see hunger in a rural area and hunger in urban area, so there is a difference in hunger in a rural area and urban area. See, this is the blue line which shows the rural area hunger. This is the red line which shows urban area hunger, and the middle line, green color, which shows combined one. So as compared to rural, urban area is less in hunger. So here is also hungry people in rural areas and hungry people in urban areas. It is given that 20% improvised urban population and 50% smallholders, 20% landless, and 10% non-veg fishermen and other people, they are hungry. So for about 80% people who are living in rural area, they are unable to get proper food items. In a sense, in other words, we can say they are hungry because of lack of proper or healthy food. And as compared to rural area, there are 20% people in urban area. So this is the condition we can say. And here are some government who are trying their the first picture shows midday meal scheme in India. In every school we give a midday meal to each and every student in the middle time of the school. That is as Gajanan Marathi said, khichdi or some type of curry and rice or bhat, we say various types of curries and khichdi we provide to the students from standard 1st to 8th, means the students from 1st to 14th year old, up to 14th year. So it is the responsibility of the government to provide them good food items, and we provide this midday scheme. Here also, in this pandemic situation, the government of Maharashtra, who has tried their level best, that each and everybody, especially poor and needy people, must get food. So Shiv Bhojan Thali, this is the yojana, this is the scheme, Shiv Bhojan Thali, by the government of Maharashtra, and only in 10 rupees the government of Maharashtra provide these food items to the poor and needy people. So such types of schemes are run by the government. Then there is also Antyodaya Yojana. These are some schemes run by the government of India. So thank you very much. So zero hunger is also a very we can say,
Thank you, sir.
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Very nice.
You just most important information you
Provides important.
collect this. Yes, collect. Thank you so much, sir. We are so rich to your information.
Okay, who will share now? Chaudhary sir.
Okay.
Chaudhary sir,
Yeah.
you are host now.
Okay. Okay. Who will be present?
You,
Yasmin ma'am or Marathe sir?
What, sir?
you, Chaudhary sir, you present
You
yourself first.
you present. I have no
Okay, okay.
PPT, sir.
Okay. Okay. I will be present. I will be.
I have PPT, but short, just 2 PPT. Short.
Okay.
Okay. Good evening, guys. Welcome. Session number 4, SDG 2, Zero Hunger. Just my colleagues, just 2 days, my friend, Mr. Bachau sir, but he will be remain continuous friend till our death. Yeah, I will be promise it. Marathe sir, Bachau sir, Ismi ma'am will be continue be our friendship continue be next period.
Thank you, sir.
Just you have I explained about the zero hunger very nicely. You have collected the information. Just I have seen you are one graph of the hunger. Bangladesh rank 18 and India is 24. This was the 2003 index.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the critical situation in our world. People quoted as, are you seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay? Many people quoted as, poor nations are hungry. Ma'am, listen carefully. Poor nations are hungry and rich nations are proud. Poor nations are hungry and rich nations are proud and pride, and hunger will be at a variance. In this way, where there is hunger, law is not regarded, and where law is not regarded, there will be hunger. Pride costs more than hunger, thirst and cold. In this way, hunger is the very dangerous situation. Hunger situation is very dangerous in the world. Just I read 23rd April's report of the in it, worst in the world, worst hunger country is the Yemen. Second one is the South Sudan. Third one is the Syria. Fourth one is the Nigeria. And fifth one is Sahel. These countries' situation is very crucial condition. In our country, our children, our people, minimum get the bread and butter. But in these countries, they didn't get the 2 times bread and butter. And so here is the UNO's program is UNO's program, and UNO decided to be zero hunger in the world up to 2030. Judge Bachau sir said, whether it will be possible or not, but sir, we hope, we will be try with this help of this different each and every person in the world, if they try, it will be completely, we will solve some different types of the remedies on the hunger. And will be trying some way to reduce this hunger. Zero hunger challenges in front of us. Its main things are stern children less than 2 years, 100% access to adequate food all year round. Everyone should get food systems are sustainable. 100% increase is smallholder productivity and income. What are the objectives of our this zero hunger? Goal 2 of the 2030 Sustainable Development 6 are to end hunger and all forms of malnutrition up to 2030. Double agricultural productivity in the next year. Here, double agricultural productivity means we should be yield more and more production in our farm. To ensure this sustainable access to nutrition universally will require sustainable food production and agricultural practices. With the help of this objective, we will be go forward and we will be try to solve these such types of the problem zero hunger. Targets, these are the different types of the targets. We have very limited time, but in our voucher, all these are given, and we are know very well aware of these different types of the targets which are given in the our voucher. See indicators. There are the 14 indicators here. Different types of the 14 indicators. I highlighted it. Food insecurity experience scale. These are the different types of the indicators. After that, women age 15 to 49 years by pregnancy status, it will be prevalence of anemia. They suffer from the anemia. Not only pregnant women, but the girls who are studying in the school, they also faces the problem of the anemia. Ma'am, its main reason, Marathe sir, Bachau sir, its main reason is in rural area, they don't get the nutritional food, and in urban area, they get every one types of the food, but they don't eat it, and they run behind the fast food, and it's the main reason for the anemia.
Yeah.
My dear students who are presented here, anemia is one type of a disease. Those students, those little kids, they don't know. But dear friends, in rural area, the girls didn't get the nutritional food, and so they affected by the anemia. And the girls who are living in the urban area, they have a sufficient food in their house, but they are not interested in our house food, and they are interested in the junk food, and they affected by the anemia. So please, I request to you, two or three who are involved in our session, please don't use the junk foods. Okay, next. Different types of the total official flows, agricultural sector, agricultural export subsidies, and current status of hunger is showing through this graph. This report is from 2007 to 2009. See, here is figure of hunger in India, today's condition. Just today, India ranked 94 among 107 countries in the global hunger 2020. In 2020, Among the 107 countries, India ranked 94. That means we are too much back. We are too much affected of the hunger. India now ranks 94th among 107 countries in the terms of 2020. Continues to be in the severe hunger category according the Global Hunger Index 2020. According to the study, here about the population, 14% of the population of India is affected by the hunger. It's a very sad thing. 14% of the people affected by the hunger. It's India's condition. We will see the Bangladesh condition. See, sir. See the Bangladesh. Bangladesh has improved economically, but still faces national huge hunger problem with the approximately 40 million close to starvation. They are not affected by hunger. They are the starving. Starving means they don't get the food 2 times. Bangladesh currently ranked 90 out of 118 countries. Children suffering from chronic hunger. Just in our India, children are suffering from the anemia because of they don't get the proper food. And in Bangladesh, children are suffering from chronic hunger and their death rate is also increased, dying every 5 seconds. Just report said, we don't know what will be there. See, okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Salim
Thank you,
Soudhary,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Very nice
Thank you.
presentation.
Yes. You also
Can I make the
host Nilufer. Okay.
you okay, 1 minute. To whom I make the host?
Yes.
Nilofer, ma'am.
Nilofer ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I prepared.
So, mom, I'm just going to cry, okay?
Okay. Welcome. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay. Just zero hunger. What is zero hunger? Sustainable Development Goals to aims to achieve zero hunger. It is one of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals established by the United Nations in 2015. The official wording is end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. Just I talk to you what steps are taken by the government of Bangladesh to reduce zero hunger. Okay. The key theme of World Food Day 2018 is zero hunger, and the need to achieve the goal by 2030 at the latest. According to the United Nations, all of us have a part to play in achieving this goal: governments, NGOs, farmers, and individuals. Bangladesh has come a long way from being a chronically food deficit country in the 1970s. In the last 3 decades, even as its population has more than doubled, food production has more than kept pace with the population growth. There has also been a rapid decline in poverty, which has fallen from 56.6% in 1991 to 1992 to 31.5% in 210. A recent cross-country study has concluded that from 1997 and 2007, Bangladesh has achieved one of the fastest prolonged reductions in child undernutrition in recorded history. The rate of starting low height for age among children under 5, which reflect the state of chronic undernutrition, has decreased from 55% in 1996 to 1997 to 36% in 2014. Although Bangladesh has achieved a lot over recent decades, a third of children in this country are still classed as stunted. Because of chronic malnutrition, figures from 2014 suggested that about a quarter of total population is food insecure, which translates to 40 million hungry people and 10 million of those suffer from acute hunger. According to the World Food Programme, Bangladesh progress is too slow for it to meet its current targets. For example, something will need to decline by 5.3% per year if the government's target for the year 2021 is to be achieved, but the rate at which has actually declined in the recent past is only about 2.5%. According to the 2014 Global Nutrition Report, Bangladesh is not on course for meeting any of the 2025 targets agreed upon at the World Health Assembly in 2012. That's it, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. So now Ganjana Mahatra, sir.
Marathi, sir. Yes. Audible.
Yes.
Huh.
Make you
Now
host.
in session 4. Yes.
Sir, my Bangladeshi condition is not so good. It's so bad. But your
Ganjana.
India government, but your India is better than our Bangladesh.
In session 4, everyone welcome. We are talking just zero hunger. The topic refers zero hunger means end hunger. So the question is that how to eradicate the zero hunger or end hunger. I think that food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. This topic has 8 targets. The 5 outcome targets are ending hunger and improving access to food, ending all form of malnutrition, agriculture, and productivity. The 3 targets outcome targets are arranged or means of achieving targets. For example, trade, restriction, commodity, markets. When we see the ratio, statistically 45% of deaths, the sentence is very important, 45% of deaths in children under 5. This is a major problem. And 3.1 million children are per year. The death ratio. So it is the problem of poor countries, the problem of undevelopment countries. However, in India, some NGOs works doing best work in this section, and I think that which UNICEF and UNESCO, the branches of work in this field as well. And nutrition is important in the zero hunger. So nutrition food ensure immunity is called healthy food, and starving is the problem of this topic. Starving. So very starving, those countries where the population ratio is in a large population is the problem in starving. I think that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Gajanan Marathe, sir.
Okay.
So, Salim Chaudhary, sir, Niloofar ma'am, Gajanan Marathe, sir. Now, we have discussed on this second goal of SDG number 2, that is zero hunger. Now, just 1 minute remain. I think we must rejoin for about 10 minutes. Is it okay?
Yeah.
After 5 minutes, rejoin only for 10 minutes. We will sum up this topic and plan for the next meeting. So,
Okay.
as far as this session is concerned, in the first
Okay, sir.
part of the session, we discuss about typical food in our area, and especially vegetarian and non-vegetarian foods items. That is, Salim Chaudhary told about poha, khichdi, varan bhat, then Khandeshi food item, bharit, puri,